Hey everyone, welcome back to more Lost Odyssey, where last time we took on the base of Grand Staff and Gongora fled with the Grand Staff to that like purplish dot. That's pretty much where we're heading now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make our way there. Pursue the Grand Staff, you cannot return to this point. Like I mentioned with the first part, the base of the Grand Staff that we were dealing with, that got completely destroyed. And that said you cannot return to this point too. So if you get it, you kind of get like a spoiler idea of like what's going to happen. Technically, it's just a final dungeon that you can't return to once it's done. If you miss anything here, you got to go to the auction house at the end. So let's go right on in. So if you miss any items here, you just got to go to the auction house of salmon at the end of it all. It's not a terribly big deal. You don't have to worry about it too much. So let's hop right on in. I'm not counting this cutscene.
Jump. Right. Jump? No, I don't think you can take it.
Save your breath. Aye, aye, Captain! Saving breath!
Oh, you guys are just perfect for one of them.
He wants the stars to be directly behind the mirrors and needs the power of Grand Staff to do it. He wants to use the magic energy amplified by Grand Staff as a medium. He can completely destroy the mirrors that way.
Grand Staff was built for this. Gongora has full power of order.
We're going in.
By going in, they meant literally going in. We are inside Grand Staff, the upper level of it, by literally piercing into Grand Staff. So we don't have to worry about like the entire like lower structure of it. We're pretty much on the upper part of it. Not that this will be a cakewalk, mind you. I love older games and their let's move everybody into position sort of scenarios going on. Is everyone all right? Yeah, me too. I thought I was gonna die. I'm all right. Don't overexert yourself, your worshipness. Your face looks blue. Sen, stop picking on him. Where's Gongora? Above us? Yes, I can feel his intense magic energy, and it's growing stronger by the second. He's getting closer to his target, the Tower of Mirrors. We need to hurry. I mean, technically we don't need to hurry too much, but what I do recommend you doing is remembering the layout of how you went through this area. You'll thank me later. So we have an elevator right over there, and we have a path right over here that we can just like look at. We see a button down there, which we are going to go over and hit. But remember those experiment number ones I was ranting and raving about last episode because, oh hey, they have a lot of stuff that can give us in terms of a lot of stuff being the white charm that's like a region. That was really good. Yeah, they are now random encounters in this area. I don't know why I'm climbing up here. I don't know why I'm climbing up here. They're random encounters in this area that we can actually find them and try to get them that way. So you technically don't have a, like, you don't have to wait to the backyard in order to get them now. you still have a chance. The problem is it's still kind of a rare encounter, so chances are you might not even see it in this area. But yeah, we're going to hit this button, and this button now is going to kind of reassemble this area completely. And allow us to continue forward. So, let's make our way forward over here and grab this chest. Because that has a goddess medicine. And we're gonna make our way over here. And we're literally right here now. We can just climb up this and then climb up that ladder. It's neat that the place just reassembled itself for us. All we had to do is hit a button for it. I don't know what's the purpose of that in the grand scheme of things. But now here's the bane of my existence. What on earth? That thing in the middle looks like some kind of lift. Bet we could use that to go up. That's perfect. Gongora should be in the control room. Let's go up in this lift. Yeah, this lift sucks. It really sucks. So what do you gotta do for this one? Of course.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Interrupting my explanations, why don't you? So we have more Shildas and then experiment number 25. Blah. They repeatedly cast toxin on you. It is annoying, really annoying. So just get rid of them as soon as you possibly can. They are magic, so we can get rid of them just using magic. So let's see here. I'm going to actually, let's see, Battle Killer, Machine Killer, Magic Killer. Just equip that, that's fine. I'm just gonna attack you. You are actually going to equip something a little bit better. Let's see, Instant Magic Killer, that'll work. We'll just do that on that one. You, on the other hand, we got fire, 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 and then none. I could potentially use water, but I'm gonna have you defend. And then you also defend. And then you, on the other hand, you have that, you're fine. just shoot something. Yeah, let's start whittling down this one. You're probably gonna get a little bit of an annoying sass effect, but if we get rid of a lot of them, we don't have to worry about counters too much. Because every time we hit something in this particular battle, they use toxin. And it's annoying because it's just a giant time waster. Oh. That's what I get for being too wrapped up in my talking. Oh, hey, they're being smart. They're using Wall Guard in order to bring up their GC level. Means that I gotta do a little bit more damage in the front now. That's fine. All right, so we got this one to take out. You can get rid of this one. And then you, meanwhile, can probably get... yeah, just use Divide. At this point, just using Divide will be great. Let's see, I did a little bit of damage on you, and you have a lot of health, so I'm just gonna do some more damage there. I hate that thing in the back so much, I really do. Ow. Let's get rid of these now. So you go bye-bye. Or not. I really need to get rid of you. I hate your stupid things. That could have been a problem, but not really. You want to cast Toxin again on me? Because I already have it. This time, let's actually hit the button. There we go. That's not gonna do anything. That's just kind of a waste of time. There we go. That's a battle done.
Let us pray for those who've passed.
I don't want to deal with that battle ever again. It's really, really annoying. I hope I never encounter that one again here. But yeah, we just learned that, so I'm just gonna have you put that on. You put this on now, and what I probably should do is set something that I realized you didn't have on, and I'm just like, okay, there we go. There we go, that's a little better. There. So, for the first one, we're actually going to really...
You let your guard down, eh?
hey, this is kind of convenient. We fought these things in the last episode. Let's see if I can get it this time around. All right. Well, I didn't get it, but I learned stuff, so that's fine. All right, so then let's actually go over here and let's see. I'm gonna equip that again on you. You're good there. And then let's see skills. Skill link, you're done learning that. So how about you learn this now? You are done learning that, so you are just going to have to learn something in the meantime. And then you are still learning that, you're still learning that. Okay, we're good. We're good. So the first one, like I said before I got interrupted again, not that way, over here. And we get this. That's the first floor done. We get the Enchanted Necklace, which the Enchanted Necklace is nothing too special. It's just level 7 spirit magic, which we technically were already learning from Mac at some point, which is why I already have some of it there. So we're gonna learn that rather quickly. Screw that battle, I'm not dealing with that one. So for the first one, what we're going to do is let the thing not work for me. There we go. There we go. So the first one, we're just going to hit Rise. As you notice, there's a lot of controls, a lot of annoying controls to deal with. So we're going to hit quit. We're going to look. Yeah, I can grab that chest, no problem. So we're going to do that. Like.
Come on, let's see what you got.
All right, so this battle here is just a bunch of organic earth things with a wall of them as well. Kind of annoying. I mean, it would be if not for the fact that I could kind of just kill them. It's not, again, not a terribly big deal. So we're just gonna go in and use all witness on them. Okay, and then you are just going to just hit one. These enemies look tough in concept, but then when you just hit one and they just fling down like a chump, it's hilarious. And this ought to do it. Really now? Okay, that's fine. Just spam attack at this point. Go down, please.
Hey, not bad for a young pup.
All right, that's another one down. Let's actually equip that because that will be useful. So set auto HP recovery. There we go. And then let's see who learned what again. You already learned that, so I might as well just give you something else. And then you can learn that now. And do you learn that? Yeah, you already know that. And you don't know that, so we're just going to do that. There we go. We're going to grab this. And when we get back to the center here, we're actually going to take a quick look around. So if we see here, if we try to raise it, it's going to get stopped by the platform. So what we want to do is we want to rotate it. So in this case, we're going to rotate to the left in order to make it move out of the way. And then we're going to hit Rise. Now we just kind of need to get a quick look of our surroundings, see what's going on over here. And it looks like I can't really do much of anything from this, like how it is now. So I'm gonna hit rotate left once more. And we got a button there. So I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna go over to the button. Watch me get into a battle now. Let's see, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. So in order to get that one, we're going to actually hit rotate right this time in order to bring it back. There we go. And now that I'm thoroughly confused by the camera movement, I'm going to take a look over here and grab this treasure chest. There we go. And that gives us the Infernal Horn, which would be useful if I didn't have the Apocalypse Rod already, since that's Jansen's ultimate weapon, I could have Black Staff on one of my Immortals and then equip it to them. I don't really necessarily need to. So, now that we got that out of the way, we got another battle. All right, we're gonna go back over here, take a look at our surroundings. It looks like if I were to hit it now, it would kind of bump on something. So what I want to do is I want to rotate it back to the left. Get a good look at my area around me, and I appear to be good now, so I'm gonna rise. And we got a giant pathway over here, so we're actually going to go to the right and just kind of circle all the way along. Instead of using these ladders right away, just going to circle all the way along. Hopefully I don't get into a battle on the way there. And grab this, which gives us the Lord's Earrings. The Lord's Earrings give us the defense boost too. Yes, I'm equipping that immediately, and I'm learning that with everybody immediately. So, I really, really hate that magic toxin battle so much. We're gonna go up this ladder right over here. All right, and now that we're up here, we can hit a button over here if we so chose. And then go over to this thing. This thing here has like a little bit of a thing here. The prompt is just push it in and then you're good to go. That's all you really gotta do. You can descend here if you want, which you are going to. And the only thing down here to really worry about is this thing right here. So we're just gonna go, boop. Got it. There we go. And now up here, looks like we can go up this one over here in order to hit those. Let's just go right here. We see the treasure chest up there that we can't get just yet. At least not from where we're at. But if we walk over here, you notice there's a treasure chest right over there with these things. Yeah, 3 buttons around it. We can't hit them just yet because the power's not on for them yet. We need to find one more of those little pushy blocks. So we just need to find where it's at. So we'll head back down here. Make our way over because there's a ladder over here that we actually didn't go to. So let's go up this. And now that we're up here, you'll notice there's one more button that we can press. So let's go over here and push it in. And with that going, head back down. It's funny when you think about it because we're hitting all these buttons in order to solve a puzzle. But could you imagine that we're just like actually activating what's going on over here? That would be hilarious, but kind of annoying from a storytelling standpoint. So I can see why that wouldn't be a thing. But yeah, now that we have all those pressed, we have a couple more ladders that we can take. So let's go on this one and climb right on up. And over here, we got a button that we can press. So let's press it, and then we should be able to jump right on over. Because we hit everything on the floor below and activated all the stuff. But we could use this one to turn off this specific one in order to walk over here and then grab this chest. There we go, and that gives us reflect. Where are you, where are you, where are you? Reflect! The last white magic spell creates a magic reflecting barrier for one party member. That's all well and good, but never really seen the need for that in this game, honestly. It's useful if you like to do that. I'm gonna just hit this just for good measure. And now it's active again. And then we're gonna climb back down. Oops, wrong way, wrong way. This way! Back over here. And now that everything's active over here, we're actually gonna climb up here. I completely forgot to grab that chest. I was just up there and completely forgot. Either way, I'll grab it in a second. So, In order to time this just right, just wait until it hits like the corner piece. Let's see if I got it right on that one. Yep, good there. So you see the flat edge, right? Where it's like, okay, it looks like I can walk across that. Just wait until it gets to like about the corner piece and then have Kime hit the button. And you'll hear the beep right when it's supposed to be on the flat edge. And then you'll pretty much guarantee your chances of getting it all good from the get-go right away. So just wait for that corner, click the button, and then it'll rotate once, and you're good. There we go. And we work our way over here. Grab this. The Wyvern's Tail. The Wyvern's Tail is actually finally an upgrade for Kime, but I'm using Master Sword, so it's not great as an upgrade, but it's still useful. Either way, make our way back along. Work our way down now. Okie dokie. Then work our way back over. I'm gonna make sure to grab that this time. Did I? Yeah, there's the chest up there too. I'll grab that because we actually need to head that way to progress anyway, so I can grab it as we go to that area. But yeah, let me kind of just get back over here really quick because yeah, I normally move the camera around so I can see these things. I still have no idea why I just kind of walked past it, but whoops. There we go, yeah. Make sure to grab this when you're on this section. There you go. Not necessary because it's just a mana prime and we could get it from the auction house if we miss it, but we might as well get it on the first try so we don't have to spend any money. But yeah, now that we're done with that, let's head back up this time around because now we can actually progress. There we go. Now we can head up this ladder one more time. I keep wanting to say elevator, I don't know why. Ladder, we're going to go up this ladder. Everything's activated over here. We got everything that we possibly could. But if we head all the way down here, we get access to that one chest I was just talking about. And we get an ambrosia. And now we can just take this elevator. Because this one's actually an elevator.
Is that?
It's the portal to our world.
Is that where you came from?
Yes.
So you're not going back to your world, right? I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. But, you know, just, are you still deciding?
No. In my heart, I already decided.
So, we reached the glass chamber. As you can tell, there's a giant barrier in the way that, yeah, we can't get by and it hurts us. So, yeah, don't do that. Ow, that hurt. What the heck is that? It's a magic barrier, I believe. We need to shut this down. We can't force our way through. That barrier is made of extremely strong magic energy. We could get seriously injured if we try to force our way through it. So instead of trying to break it with brute force, we should try shutting off the system controlling this barrier. Are you saying the only way is to cut off the energy supply of this thing? I don't see anything remotely close to a control device around here. I don't think I saw anything like that earlier either. Maybe there's a path on the floor somewhere that could take us to the control device. In any case, let's try to find it. Yeah, try to find it, we shall. Try to find it, we shall. Yeah, we get to a save point right over here. So if you want to save here, I would recommend doing so, because we do have some bosses coming up. And with that save point, we about hit the halfway point of this place. Technically the halfway point, more like 3/4 of it. But yes, next time on Azure Play is more Lost Odyssey. We're gonna finish off Grand Staff and see about taking out Gongora. I'll see you all then.